Hey y'all, this is Anna Alexander. Welcome to the living room as we're about to watch episode 8 of season 2 of the series True Blood, available now on HBOMax. And the last episode, kind of call it Whiplash Central because we were bouncing from that story to that story to that story and that story, and sometimes like within seconds of each other. But at the end of the day, okay, so on the cute side, Jessica and Hoyt getting together in their room that's filled with blood soup scented aromatics. Adorable. I still fear for their future. And then we know that Mary Ann is like the original demon Satan goddess. Sure. Okay. And of course she offed Daphne because Daphne had done her job and is done. Used eggs to do it, which I thought was interesting that she didn't do it herself. She had to mind control eggs to do it. And I think eggs is also mind controlled as well. Like, obviously he's mind controlled, but I mean, I don't think his background is what he thinks his background is. Still not my favorite plot of the storyline because what is more interesting, right. So in the Fellowship of the Sun, Hugo was the traitor, which we kind of suspected all along. Jason and this thing hooked up. Okay. So Steve captures Sookie. It's revealed it's Jason's sister. So, of course, he's under the misunderstanding that Jason is there to infiltrate them on behalf of the vampires. Told Sarah, who thinks the same thing, and I guess shot him? She shot him coming in looking all Cruella de Vil, driving off the road in her golf cart. But Jason thinks that they're after him because he slept with Sarah. So classic misunderstanding there. Be interested in seeing how that came up. But as Sarah being attacked yet again, we have, I guess it's Godric. It may be Godric. Because yeah, the last time I saw Godric was 1,000 years ago when he was turning Eric and he was all crunched over like Puck with the blood dripping all over him. Couldn't really get a good grasp of his features. However, I did notice at the time he looked a little bit younger than I thought Godric would be. So I don't know if this vampire on the scene is also Godric or just a version of Kellen Lutz from Twilight. I don't know. I guess we'll just see. But I'm super interested because the relationship that at least Eric has towards his maker, I find very intriguing. So I can't wait to get into it. I'm so glad that you are here with me. Thank you so much for joining me. So I hope you have your big cozy blanket. You've got your beverage of choice because you know I'm prepared when it's time to watch True Blood. And let's get to it. Oh. Why did Gabe think by saying that Godric would have any hesitation? What is happening?
Bill!
No. I'm here, my child. Down here.
Seeing this kid say, "Hear my child," meaning Eric.
These savages, they seek to destroy you.
I think he kind of figured that out.
They set a trap for us.
How long has it been since you fed?
I require very little blood anymore.
Why is that? Well, I have a feeling he's going to stay behind. I'm intrigued. I am so intrigued by this. It was a paintball gun? Wow.
God save me.
Oh, for heaven's sake, grow a brain cell. I let you into my house, into my bed.
Technically, it wasn't a bed. Technically, it was not a bed.
You're worse than Judas.
Wow, what did he do to you?
Fuck you.
Oh! Sookie's in the church. You listen to me. She's got nothing to do with this.
You stackhouses, you're nothing but a bunch of heartless vampire fuckers.
Oh! Oh,
Don't you ever talk about my sister like that.
not gonna lie, that was kind of hot.
If I find out any of you so much as touched her, I'm gonna come back here and won't be with no fucking paint gun.
Ooh, ooh. Hello, Mr. Stackhouse. Nice to finally meet you.
Why didn't you bring Bill with you?
His attachment to you is irrational. He would kill every child in this church to save you.
Why aren't you?
Because my maker told me not to.
He's your maker, isn't he?
Don't use words you don't understand.
You have a lot of love for him.
Don't use words I don't understand.
That's really good. I know some of y'all poo-poo on Eric. However, I have an appeal.
Trust me.
Oh, hey, y'all. How's it going?
There is no way. Look at him trying to stoop over. Making him look like he would not be made as a vampire in a nanosecond.
I very much would like to borrow your steak.
Look out behind you.
Those arrows are wood. You'll never make it through.
As if their aim is decent enough. But I guess it doesn't just have to be decent enough. I guess it's the basic thing. But still, I have a feeling like these soldiers of the sun are kind of like stormtroopers and their aim is shit. Come on, Jason, drive right through that glass.
Brothers and sisters, there will be a holy bonfire at dawn.
Oh, you're not going to be alive at dawn.
Look, dear. Room service.
It was Lorena that stole Barry.
Heart's pounding.
Do not kill Barry.
What are you?
Oh! With the TV. Get out of there. And still, Jessica. Useless at this point in time.
I don't know what you heard, but those were screams of pleasure.
Oh shit, hooker.
What? Isn't the lovers good?
Not for you, it ain't. In this position, it calls for a sacrifice in matters of the heart. You gonna have to make a choice.
But it might turn out well, right?
No, not by the look on his face.
I'm a cadet with the Light of Day Institute. Honesty.
Dude, honesty.
God, Wonder Twins activate. Jesus, Mary and Joseph. Sam, what are you doing sleeping in your truck? That is not the safest place to sleep. And he didn't think to bring anybody with him. We know Daphne's in this freezer. And her heart's cut out too? She's not just stabbed. Did eggs cut out her heart? Oh, geez. Don't touch her. They're there already. Maybe you should have called the police before you tried to put her in a bag. Way. No way. Oh, why? No. We don't. We don't need to. She's not having Carl cook this up for her.
She is a traitor to her race. The human race. She hardly deserves mercy.
It's very Christian of him. Jesus, Mary, Joseph, Bill.
Suki, I will be fine.
Gulen!
Oh, Jesus. What? Who? What? Ugh. But, wait, but.
Do not kill him! Kill him! Kill the motherfucker! Steve, do it!
Oh.
We'll kill you first. Same way we did your father.
Oh, God. Yeah, exactly.
Destroy them. All of them.
Is Godric gonna come in and say no? Is this gonna be a bloodbath? Okay, here we go. There he is. Holy shit.
You came for me, I assume. Underling? If we leave you in peace, will you do the same?
Fuck no, he's not gonna leave you.
I will not negotiate with subhumans.
Jesus will protect me.
I'm actually older than your Jesus. I wish I could have known him, but I missed it. Who of you is willing to die for this man's madness?
Well, that's a way to phrase it.
That's what I thought. Go home. It's over now.
It's not over yet. It is not over yet. No, 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 no. Do not, until every last person is gone, do not think it is over yet.
That son bitch is like he sucked out my brain and planted all his own babies in there.
Kind of true.
On the final day of reckoning, we'll see who goes to heaven and who goes to hell.
I reckon I've already been to heaven. It was inside your wife.
You're right. Honesty my ass, shithead.
And the third time a waitress of yours has ended up dead.
Oh, come on, that was Renee Lanier. You can't use that against me.
That is also true.
Hey, snacks ready.
Ew.
Hope you're hungry.
Nope.
Oh my God, that looks amazing. What is it?
Nope.
Hunter souffle.
So what happens if you eat the heart of a shifter? Why is it red like that? Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm.
Welcome home, Sheriff. We are all very relieved.
Oh, he looks so relieved.
But in my area, we know you well as a buyer and user of vampire blood. And that's a very grave offense.
Mm.
But you won't be doing it again.
Yeah. No. No.
Good boy. Run along.
You've avoided being alone with me all night.
Yeah, you got a comatose Lorena in your hotel room. She brought Hugo back.
Do you love him?
Did she ever?
It appears you love him still. You're free to go.
Is he now?
And do not return. I fear it is not safe for you here.
I guess anywhere.
If it's like you said, that there's something out there that's fixing to get you, then jail's just about the safest place to spend the night.
In theory. Sure.
Yeah, it's been a hell of a night. Must be a full moon.
Pretty sure it's not. They arrest you for sodomy.
What?
What?
Yeah, they say I sodomized a pine tree.
I'm just sorry it took me so long to wake up to it.
Well, you did, just in time.
Coming.
I'm not hungry. You have to feed eventually. I doubt the Fellowship had anything to offer.
Is not Hugo, Godric kind of bored with the whole vampire thing now?
Is that why you wouldn't fight when they took you?
I could have killed every last one of them within minutes. And what would that have proven?
You're the stronger, mightier being? I'm thinking is what Eric's thinking. No.
But this is better than her pie.
Don't want to know what's in her pie. This is not gonna go well at all. No, Pumpkin, he's gonna push you through the window. He's gonna kill you. This is so fucked up. I'm done with the storyline.
Is this your maker?
She released me years ago. She no longer has any hold over me.
Oh, I wouldn't say that.
I wouldn't say that either.
You cannot win this.
I've already won.
I would have said the same thing.
Run away, little girl. William and I love each other.
And this is where she chooses to play out this little scene.
I neither know nor care who you are.
But you're in his house.
You've had hundreds of years to better yourself, yet you haven't. You're still a savage. You seem to know her.
Yes, Sheriff.
Escort her from the nest.
Ah. So there's some dude hiding in the bushes.
When will we see each other again?
Never, because there's a dude in the bushes who's going to kill you. Oh, Jesus. Mary and Joseph.
Luke?
Luke's got a bomb.
I'm a member of the Fellowship of the Sun, and I have a message for you all. I'm Reverend Steve Newland.
Now fuck your headphone!
So that finale feels like an episode of was it Dynasty or Falcons? I don't remember. I think I was 5 years old when I saw it, where a whole bunch of people were gunned down. Who survived? Wasn't it also an episode of West Wing where a bunch of people were killed and that was the big cliffhanger for the season, which was who survived? But that's only episode 8, so we can find out right away. Intriguing. Okay, Marianne can still go fuck herself. But the whole Godric, enlightened being, Eric, beholden to him, the whole who's the more powerful race, in theory, I find that very intriguing. It might be slow and kind of sleepy, but I find that whole concept intriguing as hell. Jessica and Hoyt, again, cute. I fear for their future. What is the point? Because I fear for their future. I know it's to show young love. So if this was the book, I have a feeling, and again, remember, I have not read the book, and I don't really intend on reading them at this point in time. But if they were in the book, I would think that they would survive, and they would be the cute little new baby vampire human couple that kind of come and go, and they would survive somehow. But this is a television show, or let's break up the stakes. So I don't know if they're going to survive. I don't know if they're going. I hope so, though. I do hope so. But I was intrigued. They were squished a lot in that episode. In a better way than before. And I don't think I can eat a pot pie for a while. Ugh. Anyway, yeah, episode 8. Great. Can't wait to watch the rest of the season. And I'm so glad that you joined me for this adventure. I do hope that you've hit subscribe so that you can find out when the next adventure drops. And also, I would like to wish you happiness and good tidings. Hopefully you've had a chance to move your body somehow, some way, even if it's just moving your neck back and forth. Left and right, around in circles. Just do that. If you haven't done that yet, take a second, do that now. Grab a sip of water. Have you eaten today? Because I do hope so, because I want you to take care of yourself so we can come back again in the future. So yeah, thanks again, and until next time, y'all.